The two letters were signed by Mr. Nwajira John, and then there was a police statement that was signed by Mr. Tumusime Kasigazi, the Deputy Inspector General of Police. In the first letter dated 7 September, they purportedly asked us to hold our activities because I, Chagulanyi Sentam, was apparently a target of terrorists and they could not protect us, so they wanted us to hold our activities. They claimed that they had received intelligence information that my life was in danger. Of course, that is not surprising. My life has always been in danger, and the culprits have always been Museveni's regime. They tried to take my life in Arua on the 13th of August 2018. They tried to kill me during the presidential campaign, and yes, we revealed to the nation twice that we had information from reliable sources that they were targeting my life because they are scared. This is not surprising because this is their historical modus operandi. This is what the NRA regime has been doing since their days when they were still rebels and therefore terrorists. As soon as we announced our mobilization tour, they immediately started talking about the terrorism. They were not talking about the terrorism when Museveni's son or Nabanja were moving around the country. But as soon as we announced our program, then the talk of terrorism came out. It is clear to everyone that they intended to create fear in the population in order to find reason to block us from proceeding with our programs, especially here in Kampala metropolitan region. You know they are very scared. Everyone knows their intention, but we constantly expose them. The second letter purportedly asked us to stop our activities, claiming that we haven't been abiding by the regulations. Now, first of all, when we wrote to the police, we just notified them. We never asked for permission from the police because there's no law whatsoever that requires us to seek permission from the police. So we did not ask for permission from them. In his statement, Kasigazi purports to ban activities of an unofficial political party, which power he does not have. He does not have power to ban activities of a political party. You know? So I want to assure you that we will never, I repeat, we shall never obey any illegal and emotional orders. Secondly, they say that we have been blocking traffic. That is laughable, ladies and gentlemen. Our people have been very peaceful, like you saw. We have always ensured that road users use the road peacefully, and our activities have been giving freedom to everybody to drive. Our people have been peaceful, like we said, but interestingly and ironically, the people that have been blocking roads for hours now are calling us out for blocking roads. You have seen Museveni, his son, his daughters, and his hunger zone blocking roads with impunity for hours, including here in the city center. Museveni himself blocks roads for hours with impunity. We have also seen Museveni's son blocking public roads here in Kampala just because he's celebrating his birthday. We have also seen known criminals, which you know, that block roads with impunity, but police has never talked about them. They instead protect them. As for Kasigazi, the statement that he made, it sounds like a statement that comes from the NRM Secretariat. The use of words like mob mentality, words like bullying, him describing us like radicals clearly speaks to somebody who is doing politics and not law enforcement. In addition, Kasigazi has turned himself into the prosecutor, the investigator. It is, not for him to call us sectarian. It's not for him to declare us that we are defaming Museveni. If we have committed any offense, They are courts of law. Let them take us to court. I want to make it clear, although I know that all of you have seen that our activities have been very peaceful. And this has gone ahead to show the world that it is only when the police and military come in that chaos ensues. We have been peaceful because the police has not brought in any confusion and chaos. Even the one road accident that happened, the incident that happened in Hoima, was purely a road accident. Of course, we sympathize with the family of...
Can't go? Do this. Fiber helps you poop, right? Nope. What about drinking lots of water? Nope.
You've probably seen this woman talking about constipation before. She seems to know what she's talking about.
It's kind of surprising, but diarrhea is actually a
of the victim, and we pray that the soul of our brother rests in eternal peace. So let me make these very clear comments. First, the police is exercising double standards and lack of independence. This is seen in their actions, and it only speaks of fear. They are scared because they know the truth. They know the people are tired of them, and they are clearly working for the regime and not for the people of Uganda. They started with the fake terror reports. When they failed, now they are bringing other excuses. I want to assure the nation that our business first and foremost is to remove the regime in power, because that's the excuse they also gave. Yes, we want to remove Museveni's regime. We don't pretend about it because it is illegitimate. It has violated every constitutional principle, and it's upon us to remove that regime. Article 3 of the Constitution empowers us to do what we have to do to restore our constitutional order. So we are within the Constitution. If you disagree with us, if you think we are breaking the law, we are ready to face the courts of law.